Yo, what up, everybody? Oh. 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 What's going on? Oh, dude, it is fucking cold. I complain about it every time, but it's actually fucking cold. Turning up the heat doesn't help either. It just makes, like, the living room warm. It's fucking annoying. No, I'm just warming up. Not, trying to lift just the bar as many times as I can. That wouldn't do anything. 65 Fahrenheit in Gig Swamp. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Sounds like it'd be better than -20. Ooh. Oh. My rent isn't low. It's about 2,200 a month.
Agreed. You know they are saying it's the worst winter since the 1940s.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because of the jet stream bringing cold Arctic air. Oh, dude. I don't know what exactly to do about some of that. I'm gonna have to, like, figure out some other winter hobbies or something, or might get some electric heaters just for the basement, because, like, holy fuck. Not just like a space heater, but something a little more heavy duty. Because, like, holy shit. It fucks up my whole, like, circadian rhythm and shit, because you just don't want to go outside. You don't see any sunlight. It's cold all day. Even when you turn the heat on, like, you're still cold. And then you just want to fucking sleep. But thanks for the donation, Dodo. Yeah, I should wear just electric heated clothes. I am on steroids. I'm not natural. Been on steroids since August 1st. I like how people try to call me a fucking lolcow, but then when they debate me, yeah, it's okay if aliens kill off the entire human race. You watch movies, so you're a hypocrite if you're vegan. I'm okay with Chinese killing, and eating dogs. What's another good one? Oh yeah, it's okay to commit a holocaust against mentally disabled people. Like, yeah, right. I'm the lolcow. Yeah, what dose of TRT? I've already benched 410, so I'm not going for a 1RM of 315. We're going to try to hit 325 for a set of 8. Oh yeah, plants feel pain. That's one that I do come across occasionally. And then you have people saying you can't build as much muscle on a vegan diet, and then they're like fucking skinny twinks. And I benched 410. Yeah, but I'm a lolcow. Uh-huh. Oh. It's gotten to a point now where people just full on do not want the smoke. Like Revival Fitness does not want the fucking smoke. Fucking clown. I don't know how many reps I could get with 225. I'm not really good at doing high rep sets, so probably not too much. Yeah, Delray Misfits were fucking hilarious. It's kind of too bad they're gone. That was some of the funniest shit ever on YouTube. And like unintentionally funny. They're just fucking weirdos. Especially Jason and Big Lenny. Ugh. Nice and easy. Just gonna do one lighter warm-up. Then we'll get into the working weight. Do you think you could have gotten over your depression just from taking steroids? There's a very good chance. Very good chance. There's no way to know for sure, but like, I would say a majority of the issues I had would at least be resolved, if not all of them. No, I don't get nervous benching by myself. I have safety spotter arms.
You know, VG, if you like iguanas so much, then why not buy your very own pet iguana?
Well, there's a few reasons for that. I'd have to adopt an iguana because, buying animals is wrong. Like, at least from a breeder. It's also a very cold climate, so that'd be a bit of an issue for an iguana. And I don't have any experience taking care of reptiles. I don't know if I'd be able to take care of an iguana properly. How much can ask yourself, bench? He's really close to being able to do 225. I think if he just peaked for a couple weeks, he probably could do it right now. I do stiff leg deadlifts. Not super motivated right now to just push my conventional. But in the future, maybe. Why do you not have pretty colors for the weight plates? Well, it's distracting. Yeah, I heard Cliff has an Oreo protein bar. All right, 325. Oh, nice.
Years of deadlifting etc. caused me to rupture a disc gradually over time, thus needing an urgent spine surgery to take pressure off the cauda equina. All went well and recovered. One surgeon said to never compress the spine again, one said I could Dale. WTF do I do?
Doctors don't know what the fuck they're talking about, dude. Your body adapts to the stress you place upon it. So just slowly build up strength over time. Just keep training. Thanks for the donation, dude. Yeah, I've watched Attack on Titan. The first few seasons were really good. The last one, well, I don't know if I saw the last. Yeah, the season where everyone was older, that was just bad. Why are you asking what my best is with 325? We just did it. I did 325 for 8. That's why the title says bench PR attempt. What's your push-up 1RM? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Attempt doesn't mean you hit it. Well, it does when I literally just did it on fucking camera. Dumbass.
Hello Richard Burgess, this is Discord moderation team to inform you that you are now required to submit government issued ID as decided by us to continue to be in Futanari big breast masculine furry erotica 40,000 testosterone shuke jack Discord servers.
Alright, I guess I'll just watch hentai on my own then. Thanks for the donation. Discord is for faggots. Geek and Veins, no tellers. I always deadlifted well, programming methodically, got to 600 pounds. MRI can show the spinal disc to be a lot older than my age, and surgeons said they never regenerate. Well, that's not true. If you have arthritic changes, yeah, they won't regenerate, but if you have a split disc or something like that, they do actually heal. I miss deadlifting, but scared to risk it. Heard too many contradictions. Fucking annoying. Lifting heavy is going to cause more arthritic changes to your spine and other joints. It's just that it doesn't matter. Arthritic changes does not mean you're going to be more likely to experience pain or like be crippled in some way. It's just normal for lifters to have spines that look older than they are. But if you look at lifting populations, they tend to have less back pain. So, thanks for the donation though, dude. No, I don't really have my coffee black.
Fun fact, iguanas are one of the most popular exotic pets in the UK. So I can't help but wonder if iguana sales in the UK will skyrocket now, seeing how there's a good chance the dogs will soon be illegal to own there.
I don't know. No idea. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Oh.
Serious thought Richard fuck Discord, they want to collect everyone's ID and sell their data in guise of protecting children when 3 months prior they leaked over 70,000 government IDs for scammers to use. Fuck Discord, I hope this shit platform dies ASAP.
Oh, I'd never give them my personal data. Yeah, that's no chance that's happening. Thanks for the donation, though, 3. No fucking chance I'm giving them any of my IDs. Hey, they're just gonna get hacked. Oh. Yeah, I inject once a day in the morning.
You seem upset today. Did you finally come to the realization that you self-identify as a gay femboy and have to change your entire worldview now? Don't worry, I'm sure Ask Yourself will say yes if you ask him nicely. Congrats on coming out, VG.
No, that didn't happen. Thanks for the donation, Vegan Femboy. No, I'm not on Snapchat. My right elbow's fucking bothering me. Son of a bitch. I'll just double up. Jeez. Holy fuck. I don't know if I can do another set. That hurt. I might have to use the wraps for the rest of the workout. We'll see. Okay. Dude, it is still so fucking cold down here. Like, literally suck my dick. I can't wait till the fucking winter's over. Holy shit, it's cold. Forgot my namification hoteliers. Are you going for a 415 bench or are you going to try for more? I'm not really training to break like a 1RM bench PR right now. I'm just trying to get big as possible. So I'm just hitting rep PRs. I do want to rep 405. So like I want to be able to get, like 7 or 8 reps with 405. Thanks for the donation though, dude. Yeah, there's something not great going on with my elbow. Elbow is Spanish for the bow. That's good to know. No, I don't play Nintendo Switch. Uh, I don't play on consoles, period. But the Nintendo Switch is like a really special case where like, holy fuck, that system sucks. You have to be a fucking idiot to buy a Nintendo Switch. Donations, after all those damn Muslims took away those British children's opportunity to get a puppy for Christmas, now they're going to want some other kind of pet, most likely beg their parents for an iguana instead. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thanks for the donation, Dodo. Ah. I think buying an Xbox is less stupid than buying a Switch. Because Switch only has like one good exclusive game, which is like Zelda. And then all the cross-platform games are just absolutely fucking terrible. You're just getting a far worse, inferior version of all the cross-platform games. So, would you rather have one good exclusive and all shitty cross-platforms, or no exclusives and good cross-platform? So, Nintendo Switch also has horrible customer service. Like, their online play is just horrible. Yes, I track my lifts. What do you mean no cross-platform for you because I have a PC? Do you know what fucking cross-platform means?
Michelle from China made a video today speaking about why her dream is no longer to be a stay-at-home mom. And the creepy weirdos in the comment section are all against that for some reason. They think her Australian boyfriend manipulated her to think that.
Okay. Thanks for the donation, 21st. How many grams of protein do you eat a day? Get about 250. No, I've never used Blender. You don't need to buy a Switch to play Nintendo exclusive games. It's called emulators. They're gonna have an emulator for Switch 2 pretty fucking soon, I bet. The emulator for the first Switch came out really, really quickly. It's a pretty easy console to emulate. So yeah, like, why bother? I also just don't like the idea of giving Nintendo money. Like, they can suck my ass. Oh, motherfucker, dude. This is the elbow I broke. I don't know if it's worse. The compression. Ugh. Yeah, my bicep's fine. The goal is to just get bigger. How many grams of caffeine do you take per day? As much as I want, really. Like, usually I'll just have 2 energy drinks, which equates to, I think, 460 milligrams. What a bitch, dude. Holy shit, what a bitch. I think I'll try going back on growth hormone. Yeah, I already hit the bench PR. It's 225 for a set of 8. I PR'd on a bench today, 205 for a single guy next to me, does 405 for 6. That's why you gotta go on gear. If you're not on gear, you're just gonna get mogged. Are myostatin gene therapies nonsense? None so far has been shown to do anything. I'm trying to get bigger. I don't know why people ask me about fucking kettlebells so often. They're just stupid. Why do you want to get bigger? Because I do. There's some people who want to make more money. There's some people who want more sex. It's just what I'm interested in. And no, I don't have body dysmorphia. I'm 6'3". There's nothing behind the window. Oh. Yeah, I would be a good henchman. Stopped taking growth hormone because I got carpal tunnel. Pretty sure it was from low thyroid. No, I'm not afraid of a heart attack, dumbass. I've definitely gotten more attention from women since hopping on steroids. What do you mean intradermic needles? Where the fuck did you get the idea? Yes, my lifts have gone up. You can't use intradermic needles for steroids. Idiot. I don't know where fucking people get these dumbass ideas. Ugh. Ugh. All right, well, my elbow's absolutely fucked. So we can't do shoulder presses right now. So we're just going to skip to laterals. And we're not going to be able to do any tricep work. I might just use a rubber band, just do like really, really high reps. Try to Just get blood going into the elbow or something. Hopefully that helps it heal. .30 gauge needles are in fact used for intramuscular injection. You're just a fucking retard.
So you say getting high to work out is fucking retarded, so I'm trying it. RN and deadlifts feel like gunning, and it's so crazy I can watch you between sets. It feels like coming more. I just go up and down and it's like I just come and do another rep to come.
That's nice. Thanks for the donation, Panab.
What's the point of lifting big weights if you have a small PP and have no ability to please?
Well, some people just like working out. Thanks for the donation, dipshit. Yeah, I've heard of testosterone undecanoate. If you're doing like bodybuilding or you want to get a performance enhancing effect, I wouldn't recommend it. Those sorts of long esters are really just made for retards who don't want to inject needles, so they made the super long acting ester that lasts about a month or two, or has like a month or two half-life, something like that. So it only requires an injection once every 1 to 2 months. But you're not going to get stable levels if you inject it that infrequently. It also takes a longer amount of time for it to actually work, too, so...
I dislocated my kneecap 7 weeks ago. I know you've suffered from knee issues in the past, but I'm not sure if you've ever had a dislocation. Do you have any advice on what exercises to focus on for knee stability and strength that you like doing?
I've dislocated my kneecap probably dozens of times, and I needed corrective surgery to fix it. Really just increasing quad and hamstring strength. That's all you can really do. If it keeps dislocating, you're probably going to have to get surgery to fix it like I did. But yeah, I've had that dozens of times. You just have some initial inflammation and you have to let that calm down, but then just wear a supportive brace when you're doing any kind of intensive activity, especially if there's twisting motions or stop and go motions or very rapid acceleration, deceleration, just to make sure the kneecap doesn't dislocate again, and just try to get your quads and hamstrings as strong as you can. Thanks for the donation, though, Shu.
It's not possible for nothing to be behind that window, it has to be something like empty space.
Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean. Thanks for the donation, R. Why is all music just so annoying right now? Oh my fucking god. Um...
Well rested CI injections or dosing?
Yeah, I got some good sleep. Injections or dosing? What do you mean by that? Thanks for the donation, James.
Hey VG, no shade, but why are you almost passing out after a set of isolation exercises? Is it correlated to vaping? Also, why do you sound depressed? I thought you cured your depression. Much love, brother.
Okay, thanks for the retarded question. Appreciate the donation, Burger.
How's living with Isaac? Has he started steroids? Do you guys work out together?
He has his own workout routine. Sometimes we do work out at the same time. And I've helped him with his routine. No, he hasn't started steroids. Thanks for the donation, Alan. Let's try 66. 61 felt really light and easy. Oh, dude. Can't scratch my back. Eh. No, ask yourself does not do yoga. Well, that's a PR. 66 pounds. Really fucking sucks that I hurt my elbow again. I think it's tricep tendon. Right around where it inserts. That feels light too, which I like.
Your steroids inject or oral?
They're injectable. So testosterone and Boldenone are injectable. I've done Anavar before for like a week or two. That's an oral steroid, but all the ones I'm on now are injectable.
TriStar Gym is only 2 hours away from where you live. Stop making excuses and just fight Firas Zahabi already. You should follow through on your constant cage match challenges and don't chicken out like you did with Let's Fitness.
I'd like to, and I think I will do that in the future. The reason I didn't go the prior year, I think last year I was planning on going. Great. Okay, that did that. I don't know why that shuts off randomly. I tore my adductor. And then I had another tear in one of my other adductors. It was like a small tear, not a full avulsion. And if I lose another adductor or both, like I can be permanently disabled. They can't reattach them. So, or if they can try, but it's like extremely, extremely high risk kind of surgery. So I opted not to go and fight him or do any sparring or anything, just because the kind of risk involved with the adductors on my left side. So I've already lost the adductor longus. I think there's 2 other adductor muscles. And they were also having problems. They're getting better. I've been doing like rehab work and shit. And I'm hoping fairly soon I'll actually be able to get into martial arts again. But yeah, it was just a bad idea to do it. Yes, I lost muscle. That's why I'm bigger, way more, and all my lifts are up. Oh, you mean the adductor? Yeah, detached. Yeah, the adductor longus on my left side completely detached. I talked to a surgeon about it. He said if they try to reattach it, there's a possibility they could hit a nerve and you could lose all feeling in your penis and never be able to have sex again. And he also told me, according to the research, there's no evidence that the surgery actually improves patient outcomes. So It's extremely high risk for no benefit. Why did you stop the Anavar? You can't take Anavar indefinitely. It's liver toxic, so you have to stop at some point. And there's no real reason for me to take it. It doesn't really have any benefits over testosterone. So, like, it makes sense if you were dieting just for the kind of aesthetic look it gives you, but, like, if you're going to compete.
Updates on Guthrie kidnapping exist.
Yeah, they released the video of the guy who kidnapped her. Probably just killed her. Thanks for the donation, James.
Michelle from China also uploaded a video the other day of her sugar daddy chasing her around a park, similar to the video of Epstein chasing a young girl around a table. Someone commented saying that old man does a lot more than chase her around, wink wink.
Well, yeah. Don't really give a shit. Thanks for the donation, dude. Ugh.
Do you like porn of barely legal Chinese girls getting fucked by older men? Fucked by like 50-year-old man, for example, as opposed to an 18 years /show girl being fucked by an 18 years /show boy. Or what is your preference in terms of age for the male?
I just watch hentai. Thanks for the donation, 21st.
If someone kidnapped your mom and demanded ransom, up to how much would you pay? Assuming you had reason to think they would actually kill her if you don't pay and you believe cops won't find her in time. Also answer same question but Gummy instead of her mom.
I don't think I'd pay anything for my mom. Gummy, it's whatever it would cost. Thanks for the donation, 21st. I'll just find the fuckers, kill them later. I don't hate my mom. It's just, yeah, I wouldn't pay money for a ransom.
You wouldn't pay anything for your mum? Even if the ransom was $1,000, $10,000, $100,000? No? And would you pay a bankrupting amount for Gummy? Like $500,000 and you'd have to take out a loan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd do that for Gummy. Maybe if it was like $50 or something. Thanks for the donation, 21st. It was like a really low amount, like $50. Oh.
Goddamn nigga, you wouldn't pay $1,000 to save your mom from being killed by kidnappers? Do you hate her or something? If she heard you say that, she would be heartbroken. Nigga, you'd pay more to get Isaac than your mom, wouldn't you?
No. I'd be fine with killing kidnappers to save my mom, just because that'd be fun. And they're probably scumbags anyway, who eat meat. But yeah, I wouldn't pay money. Thanks for the donation though, dude.
Cody Pink is preparing a care package to be sent to Cuba. Do you think we'll get another Greta flotilla?
Who knows? What a joke, dude. Thanks for the donation, 21st. Yeah, just fucking silly. Code Pink are just fucking scumbags. They should all be in jail. When do you think you'll choose to eventually hop off steroids? When do you think you'll choose to not eat ever again? When do you think you're going to decide to never sleep? What about walking? Aren't you getting tired of walking? Like, when are you going to decide to not walk anymore? Fucking idiot. Oh. Yeah, my elbow's really fucked. Spheres doesn't believe heme iron exists anymore. I've never seen heme iron. You just see scientists say that there are these molecules that are very, very small and you can't even see. Right, like scientists never lie. I can imagine him fucking saying something so stupid. Oh, oh, damn. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Oh.
You love birds use condoms on each other's buttholes. If not, does he like it when you go in raw and dry? Does he dehydrate his body so that when you stick your dick in his ass it's a rougher experience for him?
Yeah, sure, why not? Why do you always have your legs covered? They're called pants. They're clothes that human beings wear. Thanks for the donation, though. Tuisup. All right. Well, hurt my tricep, but made some PRs. Try to do some shit to recover as quickly as I can. But I'll be on in a bit, like probably about an hour. Just gonna shower, make some food, and then we'll react to stuff. But big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs.
Isaac is the top. Richard sticks dildos up his nigger butt on OnlyFans. He's a gay nigger bottom, let's just be clear about that. Don't get it mixed just because Richie is bigger and stronger.
Okay. Thanks, 21st. Alright, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you all in about an hour. Just gonna shower, make food. I'll see ya.